how good did it feel to be back, and how much did you miss last week at North Carolina?
It felt great to be back. You know, I missed it a lot, being out there with my guys, battling with them. But I'm just glad I'm back healthy. You know, injuries felt low, we were doing warm-ups and all that, so I was happy, and felt great during the game.
Tobe, you guys doubled y'all's team assist average so far in the season tonight. Just what do you think led to that?
I think, you know, overall we just have a lot of unselfish guys. We look to let each other shine, and you know, when we do that, we're going to knock down shots.
Wes, Mike, Rob, Ben.
Jonas, after that game in Chapel Hill, obviously Rick Barnes was not a very happy guy, but he did say really nice things about you. I'm wondering if those words got back to you and what they meant to you about him saying how good you can be.
It just all starts with confidence with that. Just him saying those words to me really means a lot, so that just pushes me mentally to get better every day.
Tobe, you played those games in Maui after you hurt your ankle. Why were you allowed to, or why were you able to play in those games, and what kind of went wrong, I guess, when you got back here after that trip?
I think in Maui, I just knew my team really needed me. You know, we were having a tough stretch of games coming up, so I just decided to battle through it. You know, and then came back. You know, condition didn't feel, you know, very good. Kind of felt a little worse, so I felt that it was just best to, you know, give myself some time.
Jonas, how much of a mental adjustment is it for you to be as aggressive as it seems like Coach wants you to be? You took more shots than anybody tonight. I haven't looked it up, but I bet it's the first time you've done that in your career.
I mean, it's pretty big. He keeps comparing me to the top bigs in the country we just played, so just having that mindset that I could play like them or just play up to their standard is just a big thing that's been sticking in my mind.
Jonas, I know Josiah's gotten into better rhythm in practice. Rick just talked about that because he's healthier now than he has been, but you've been with him for 3 years. From a basketball perspective, can you see something different about his game this year than maybe the last couple of years?
Definitely. He has an edge to it. He's been healthy all season, which has been good. You know, his wrist is a little, you know, whatever. But, you know, from the past 2 years, he's kind of been out with, like, leg injuries, knee injuries, and I think his wrist again before that, too. But now just seeing him shine, just doing everything we know he can do is just great to see.
Jonas, you outplayed yourself in the second half versus in the first half. What happened during halftime that kind of made you flip that switch in your mind going into the second half and ultimately getting the best career score of your life?
I would just say everything Coach Barnes has been telling me, and the whole team just believing in me. Just go out there and play. Just do what we do in practice.
Jonas, when was the last time you hit 2 threes in a game?
South Carolina. At South Carolina. Yeah.
Tobe, Rick called Josiah a connector. How would you describe Josiah as a connector on the offensive end for you all?
I think he's just always in the right spot. Whenever a play breaks down, he's always organizing guys to get them to the right spot and make something happen out of it. But I think, you know, he's also a connector off the floor too in the locker room, always picking guys up. Let's say coach gets on him about something, he's right there to speak up, you know, cheer a guy up when they're down. So I think he's definitely a connector on the court, but off the court he definitely is as well.
Hey, Jonas, coming back in Knoxville, how does it feel just be back at home? The atmosphere was great tonight, especially for a smaller game. How does it feel just be back in Knoxville?
I mean, it feels great. It feels like we haven't played here forever, so just playing for the home crowd just means the world to us.
Jonas, you talk a lot about playing with confidence. Where do you find that confidence in yourself, and how do you keep an even keel in these games and not getting the 17 tonight?
I would just say working on my moves in practice, just applying those to that in the game, and that's pretty much it, really. Yeah.
Tobe, was there something particular tonight that allowed you to have so much success in the paint against a team that generally defends well down there?
I think it was the guards just really looking for us, looking to force us the ball. You know, they were really unselfish, trying to get me and Jonas the ball, and I think that, you know, we were able to capitalize.
Question for both guys. Rick Barnes said he was really not happy with practice yesterday, and I'm wondering, y'all have been here for a couple of years now, how do you know when he's not happy during a practice? Because I don't know that he ever is happy during practice.
When he places us on the baseline and we run.
Yeah, that's it.
That's when we know he's very mad at us.
Yeah, that's a great sign.